In the popular rhythm platforming game, Geometry Dash, players are constantly trying to reach the skill limits in user-created levels. One of the largest subsets of these levels are challenges, and the hardest of these is known as VSC, by Bo 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 Bo. This level was beaten for the first time by Yossarian nearly 2 years ago. And about a year later, Diamond became the first victor after 150,000 so attempts.
I just beat VSC! I just beat VSC!
Then Conix maybe bet it.
I beat it! I beat it!
Then after that, all the other victors started to flood in, including Peko,
I beat VSC! What the f-
Oh my god.
Flukes, and Denny, who bit the challenge in only 60k attempts, making his completion the attempt record so far. Also there's this guy called Nev9 who bit it like 4 times or something like that, and as of editing, Cursed has now bit the famous challenge as well, being the quote-unquote unluckiest victor to date.
Yes!
So at this point, maybe the supposed impossible top 1 challenge of VSC is not hard enough anymore. So I've been talking with a bunch of other Geometry Dash gamers and level builders who are making their own top 1 challenges. I've selected a few judges with extreme challenge and building experience who are going to go through and take a look at all of the top 1 challenges, and I'll be botching all of the top 1 challenges as well to get a gauge of all of the difficulty. And we're going to see what challenge is the best candidate to dethrone VSC. I often sort of wonder what the theming is with VSC. Is it meant to be a toxic wasteland or something like that? Is it meant to be like a junkyard? Is it like a forest but it's brown? If I bought all these I might... Oh, geez, that was very close. Delete that. VSC stands for Very Sober Challenge, because I think he was very sober when he made it. And the Very Subbo Challenge I think is the nerf version of VSC. What? Okay, that's a portal like I place my portals. You have to, as soon as you enter the portal, you have to hold down. Yeah, that's just pain. What the? Please say I can hold up to the top. No, I can't. I have to spam. This challenge doesn't make things easy, does it? I wonder, when Bo was making his Very Sober Challenge, I wonder what he was doing. I'm so bored. I'm gonna make a top 1 challenge and someone else is gonna beat it other than me. I've already made too many challenges. I'm the challenge master. That is very Acheron, that little gap there. It reminds me of Acheron for some reason, I'm not sure why. There's so many breakable blocks in this. Hang on, I just heard a sound. Was that just you, or did I just hear a sound from this? I'm very close? What do you mean? I'm 86% of the way through. Still got like probably another section or something. Ooh. I beat it. GG. That's actually a very nice looking GG. Imagine being able to design things like that.
Yeah, those spam parts look so unrealistic.
What is up with that shake? Actually, this is pretty okay. This reminds me of the sort of layout that Luigi Man 321 would make for me. Just in general, the wave and how tight and poorly decorated all of this is. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I need instant mirror portal on. I feel sorry for Diamond beating this without like instant mirror portal and stuff on. How painful would that be? Yeah, those shakes are so incredibly disorientating. At the moment, I actually feel like VSC is harder. Probably half of the difficulty of Corroz is probably the mirror portals. Does Exon seriously believe that someone would actually want to beat this very poorly made level? This is actually somewhat fun to bot. It's very fun to bot. It probably isn't a... Geez, that's a very tight, awful click. Yeah. This is where all the difficulty comes from. It's this part. Die. Yeah, it's not very convincing. Go. I'm preparing to go. This seriously reminds me of like the really bad top ones, for example, like Carter Tartarus and stuff. It's an impossible level, but it's like goofily bad. It's just funny to look at. That's what Corroz reminds me of. This gap is the new hardest gap. Gap at 66. That is an awful transition. What was Acheron thinking? Oh, I did it. I messed it up. Okay, I'm now calling this harder than VSC just because of that part. And also remove the watermark. Also, this section right here is probably the best section of the level. It's actually fun to play. Plus, you know, generic Tasbar. I don't think it even comes with clickbot. And GG. Funny thing is, on Cyclic's account there's actually a level called Bloodbath, which is literally just this wave, that's all it is. Also, this one's been slightly decorated. Pretty sure anything above 6 CPS isn't allowed. Then how's VSC allowed? VSC's got like crazy spam. Okay, that's gonna be a hard gap. It's not hard because the gap's hard, it's hard because you can't see where you're going. Frame perfect spam. Hey, who wants to spam through frame perfect teeth? Play Death Corridor. At least it's better decorated than Acheron's challenge, but this is still not good. I can't believe I haven't died yet. I say that and I die. Crimson Dance is a little piece of Cyclic's impossible level Crimson World. We're only halfway. Yeah, this is automatically a lot worse than Corroz. But after this challenge, if I can't get hold of Hypnosis, I'm going to play absolutely bananas because that one looks the easiest and I'm sick of doing these really stupid, hard wave challenges. Oh, look, I think I'm at the end already. Yay, I beat it, I guess. I'll do like a little Crimson Dance at the end. Do. Look at my spam. What is this? Why would you do such a thing, Iced? Look at that gap. I'm supposed to get through this gap. Yeah, I got a feeling that out of all the top 1 challenges, this one is the most top 1. Yeah, I don't know why he's got the Predaton in the front. Is it even a Predaton? Ice Cave expects someone to verify this? Oh yes, I'm in. Yes! This reminds me very much of Slaughterhouse. What? Yeah, Hypnosis is the hardest challenge by far. Like for me, it goes Corroz, VSC, Crimson Dance. And I've got a feeling Hypnosis is gonna be even harder than Crimson Dance. What am I meant to do here? Do I have to go down? Oh, that is devious. Oh good, there's a friendly little block there for me. Really? You do that to me. I hate it when creators do that with their portals. It's awful. It's like, can you think of something creative to do with your portals? No. Then again, I sort of do that myself. I have to get that, like, that precise to get in there? Come on. Yes. I wonder what he made first. Did he make the new Slaughterhouse first, or did he make Hypnosis first? Because who knows? Slaughterhouse may be Hypnosis inspired rather than Hypnosis being Slaughterhouse inspired. Okay, this part looks okay. I wonder how different the world would be if hypnosis got verified instead of VSC. I'd imagine there'd be like no victors whatsoever. Maybe we'd just start getting our first victor now. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna crash. How about I try and get you to laugh? I've got a really funny joke. So in computers, there are like different types of file storage. One of them is called RAID. RAID 0, all your drives are configured so that one drive makes the other drive faster. Then there's RAID 1, which is one drive is a backup of another drive. And then there's another type of RAID, which is both of these combined. Can you take a guess at what that type of RAID is called? Yes, RAID 10! Peace Banana got it. Have I told that joke before to you? You just took computer class. Okay, your computer class teaches you well then. If you're wondering why it's funny, Natsumi, it's because RAID 10, 1 and 0. 1 plus 0 equals 10, so that's why it's funny. See? It's a very funny joke. Ha 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 ha. I'm very much looking forward to beating Peace Banana's top 1 challenge. It's gonna be a lot better than this one. Oh great, I see orbs and ship gameplay up next. Come on. Come on, please. Yes! Okay, this section actually looks like the most fun part of the level. I got a feeling this is meant to be a memory section or something, but with the boxes on, it's so easy. Oh, please don't say that's another ship. Oh, cool, we wave. What, we've still got more gameplay? Oh, great. Imagine beating all that wave and all that awful, nasty ship gameplay, and then just dying to these orbs. What even is this part? This is the part that's like the end of Delusion. Okay. What, the cat? NINJADAN, how's my cat? My cat is dead. Yeah, I think I'm there. I think I'm actually made it. Oh, okay. We've got a slaughterhouse jump. We've got one final slaughterhouse jump. Yay! It was literally just a buffer click. Whoa, what is that gap to start off with? Jeez. Yeah, this is actually a lot harder than I thought it was. Those slopes are deceiving. I haven't died yet. I reckon playing Hypnosis has somehow made me a lot better at the game. Okay, I'm gonna have to go perfectly in the center. I'm gonna have to do some like crazy 20 CPS wave spam. There we go. Oh. Oh, so close. Maybe I'm not even meant to touch the red, I'm not sure. Or maybe I'm supposed to hit right on the edge of the red. Those inputs are possible. Thanks for telling me. That was closer. Maybe 60 locked? If it is 60 locked, then wouldn't it be possible in like one frame of 360? Okay, I need to go further. It says 36 because I'm at 0.1x speed, and 0.1% of 360 is 36. That is why. I did it! Okay, I must not mess up. Oh, please no, not ship again. Please get me to wave so I can place a checkpoint. Oh, good. Good, 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 good. I'm so glad I fluked that UFO section. What does it say? Sonic Wave Esther 2020. Or maybe it's an ad for PBS Sonic Wave. Maybe that's what it is. I suck at duels, and I don't mean just at wave duels, I mean at every single duel you can imagine. It's why there are no duels in my levels, because I can't make them and I can't play them, at least not well. I love the 3D text, by the way. Have you been watching Woolsey videos? Yeah, Woolsey did it before you. Did a whole series on layering and trying to crash his PCs by creating a whole bunch of 3D text and stuff and having it do a parallax effect. Just most of the videos that he does just feel like the same old thing again. I know, in fact, that it's very hard to edit Geometry Dash videos. I know, because I've edited all sorts of different content over the years. Making Geometry Dash editing videos will probably be the hardest because you're locked in the same place, you know, the editor, and you have to make like a 20-minute video about something in the editor and just making it interesting. And in order to do that, you sort of need a good personality, and then of course your editing has to somehow hook people into wanting to watch stuff in the editor. I mean, making YouTube content for like a level building series sounds so hard. There we go. Yes! I did. Oh man, that took so long. Oh, this looks like fun. I love spam like this. If it's a 60Hz frame perfect, that's absolutely fine because I'm playing this on 360Hz. A 60Hz frame perfect should not be an issue. What? Oh, there we go. I've already done one of these jumps before. What the heck? I've already done one of these jumps before. What's so bad and scary about this jump? Unless there's a jump down here, which I doubt, but... Wow, that was absolutely bananas. Okay, there's just random blocks in there. Is this meant to be like Dance Massacre or something, but it's really hard? I think I'm meant to go down here and then do some... What? Oh, I get it. I'm meant to go through that one. I get it. I see it. Don't worry, I see it, Natsumi. This one. Nice spam. What is this gap? The one random gap. Frame advance. Wow, you're the second challenge today to require frame advance. I don't know whether you should be proud of yourself or ashamed of yourself. Challenge. I messed up. No, I didn't mess up. Yes, good. What? What am I looking at? I'm so confused. Maybe I have to do this in layout mode. No, I just went inside it. Oh, whoa, yeah, this is top one. Just because of this stupid thing here. What does that say? Something confusing sense as could. I think that says I'm trying to make it as confusing as I could. Why is there like a random gap between those two parts of the slope? That's just awful. This straight fly's okay. Nice cloud. Oh my god, do the clouds move? I've gotta stop thinking of them as clouds and I've gotta start thinking of them as hitboxes. Yes, there we go. Oh, that was so tight. I don't know how I did that. So glad I did that. I'm so very glad I did that. Oh, okay, it's only like a club stick monster at the end. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It's actually a lot shorter than I thought it was gonna be as well. We've actually got some solid frame perfects in here. NINJADAN, one more death for free click and I'm going to take all your bread. Well, guess what? I don't even eat bread. You can take as much bread as you want. That's one. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. And this guy Natsumi is sort of like the master of grayscale ball challenges. No one's as baller as Natsumi is. Stop posting about baller. I'm tired of seeing. Stop dying at free clicks. This is not a free click. And then again, I have skill issue. This is a free click, says everyone. Alright. The timing isn't that bad, it's just I'm messing up on the timing. How does that work? Is that even possible? How am I meant to tap the pad when there's a giant spike hitbox on it? Oh, I did it! No! No! Okay, I should have it. Nope. At least we're 20% of the way through, unlike, you know, Hypnosis when I was struggling on things like this and we were 12% of the way through. Maybe Comedy and Tragedy should swap names. This is the Tragedy. It was only meant to be slightly harder than Tragedy. Yeah, that's looking good. Now, frame advance. I'm not messing this up. What are these clicks, Natsumi? What? What? No. Are you sure a human can click like that? Because I'm pretty sure a human can't click like that. Well, this is our second level today where I've had to use frame advance. That's fun. Are we doing swing copter? I can't tell what's harder, this or Hypnosis. This is... Yeah, botting can be rather boring. I feel somewhat sorry for FN04 who has to bot levels like these. I'm not sure this is possible. By the way, if you're wondering, Silent Subscribers is still harder than this. You're right, Silent Subscribers is also physically impossible. Okay, that's the latest I can possibly go. Okay, I'm turning on no clip. I'm gonna make it look somewhat realistic here. What? No, this thing is not as bad as Iris be like, but it's getting there. It's actually getting to that point. Yeah, look at that. I do clip it right there. Right there, I clip it. And turn off no clip. Oh my god, I made it. I made it. I actually made it. Ouch. If I get a... Now, I don't want to mess this up, so I'm actually gonna go and physically get out a ruler and make sure that the green hitbox doesn't touch the red hitboxes. In fact, I think it might actually even be too late. Okay. Okay, I've got my ruler. Let's measure this up. Okay, on the bottom, we're good. On the top, we will just make it. We will just make it. Only just though. Let's see, am I right? Yes, I'm right. I'm right. Okay. Now, I'm gonna let go here. Too late. I'm gonna go get out the ruler again. Okay, I'm clear on the bottom. I've got a bit of wriggle room on the top, so I'm gonna hit control once more. I'm dead at the release. Yep. Damn, I should call it the ruler of frame perfects. Come on, come on, come on. I was so close. You want a ruler cam, do you? Okay, I'll get to that position again. I'll do a video. Okay, so this is me aligning it. That is... And that is there, so I need to raise it a bit. Okay, I'll send that video to the Discord. I'm gonna release now. I'm releasing now. Yes, I made it. I actually made it. I can confirm this is harder than Hypnosis by Ice K. Much harder than Hypnosis by. This is the hardest top 1 challenge I have played as of yet. This is something that probably belongs on the impossible challenge list. Hello, I can't stop laughing. I'm NINJADAN GD. Okay, this is another terrible, awkward, no good, very bad timing. What do you think, Natsumi? Do you think this is possible? Because I personally don't think this gap is possible. Oh, it's a double click. Okay. Oh yes, that makes sense because you go up and then that thing reverses the gravity. Yeah, okay, I'm giving up on this. I'm not doing this stupid double click. I'm just gonna no clip this. We are the roboters. Oh. You know what? At this point, I don't care. No clip. Yeah, I'm doing a really shocking, terrible job at this, even though I know I've got no clip on. I've just given up at this point. I've declared that this challenge is impossible. And also, Natsumi, do not get me to try and bug fix this level for you, because I'm not. I'm never playing this level again after this. What's going on here? Okay, teleportal. Oh, look at that. The teleportal auto kills you. That's cool. I like the use of slopes. You always add this at the end of your levels, don't you, Bash? I'm still not entirely sure what this section is meant to be, but normally it's actually pretty easy. Yeah, this is just awful. We're going no clip and we're gonna make it look like I'm doing something cool, but I'm really not. I'm really just messing up the entire thing. That is literally what I'm going to do from here on out. Because I've given up on trying to play this the nice way. Now we're gonna play it the hard way. Yes. I totally bet tragedy without encountering any issues or being painfully whatever to death. I made it. I did it. Man, that shaking's gonna get quite annoying. Come on, VL Sapphire, your gameplay can't be as bad as Tragedy. I'm gonna die so many times at this start part and not even go anywhere. I'm not using no clip. I mean, it was for comedy because I got sick of it, but using it for this. I've only just started this one. I don't even know what the actual difficulty is. Okay, whatever. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'm turning no clip on then. No, that just looks terrible.
1 week later.
Yeah, I'm no clip this. No! Yeah, I died. Cool. Congratulations, I don't care. No, I died. Right, I'm getting a better idea on how this works, which is good. I'll just make an accurate looking no-clip run, I guess, because I cannot be bothered just trying to make this look decent. I just want to get an idea of the difficulty. There's fixed hitboxes in this too. How does one meant to do straight fly like that? I have to say, the wave is the easiest part of the level, it's great. Why is that ship so damn near impossible, but this is like actually decent? Yeah, I can't be bothered anymore. VL Sapphire said this level was too hard for me to do anyway. Yeah. No! What do I do here? Oh, I see what I have to do. I have to go in between those blades. Jeez, that thing up there looks terrifying. Yeah, this is definitely a top 1 challenge. I was wondering if this was going to be a top 1 challenge because I know he didn't intend for this to be top 1 until I made this video. In fact, I don't even think this is just NINJADAN XD. I'm pretty sure this is multiple people from my Discord who actually have active parts in this challenge. I think these saw gaps are like probably some of the hardest gaps I've encountered as of so far. This is like the death corridor wave, you know, where you go through like the giant teeth. Yay. These gaps are just awful. Oh, I actually did 2 of them. Yeah, am I meant to buffer click upwards or something? That is an awful transition. Oh, I see how that works. That's somewhat devious. Oh my god, I actually did that. How did I do that? No, I'm never gonna be able to do that again, am I? Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do it again. Why did you make that hitbox perfect? That's just awful. I got it, I got it, I got it. Oh yeah. See how perfect that gap is? There's just nothing. There's no room for error there. Oh good, they're not troll portals. I love that they're not troll portals. I love the fact that there are these gravity portals there. They're actually really helpful. D. Now fit. No. Oh, I recognize the logo. This is Peace Bananas section. I'm gonna just watch the big wave and hope that the mini wave sorts itself out. Oh good, it does sort itself out. That's really helpful to know. I don't think this is meant to be hard, but it's hard because of the fact that it's a duel and there's loads of gravity portals there just ready to smite you. Yeah, good enough. Hey, by the way, this has got a terrible bug in it. I'm apparently meant to do 240 Hz perfect spam. I'm sure I've messed something up here. I'm so sure. I mean, some of the ideas are really cool, but it's also just really buggy. Make it through here? I did just. This part looks less buggy. Also, I really like those hitboxes at the bottom there. It's really adding some depth to the terrain, which is very cool to see. Yeah, this part is probably my favorite part so far. Whoever made this, good job. Ah, what? I'm calling bug. Okay, what is this section? What? Do you want me to like spam up and down through there? Okay, I have to. Okay, looks like we're having fun now. Yeah, this part's real cool as well. Oh, you did put one of those troll portals. I knew you were gonna do that eventually. Ice Cave does it. As soon as Ice Cave does it, it just sets an example. Now, I've got a feeling that you're gonna pull like a troll thing at the ending, aren't you? Oh, yep, you are. You're putting in some ridiculous inputs at the end. Eat. Oh, nasty. Imagine failing at 92. Yay, I did it. I did it. Unless we got a freaky jump at the end. Oh, so NINJADAN XD did all the gameplay and the decoration was Natsumi, Peace Banana, NINJADAN XD. Like, if I was encountering this for the first time, I'd be super struggling right now. Oh yeah, and that is buffed VSC thing at the start. What? I died there? I'm not even touching anything. Oh no, wait a minute, my green hitboxes, that's right. Okay, maybe this isn't even a 60 Hz frame perfect. Maybe it's something like a 120. Then I can... Okay, I declare this gap impossible. I didn't think it was impossible. Turns out it is impossible. Let's shuffle the spider a bit closer. Oop. I think I have to get really close, don't I? Too close. What is oh, Dragon Ball Z, NINJADAN Z. Wow. Oh. 1000 dirt on a lake. What sort of Minecraft project is that? Are you just trying to block up a lake or something? There's a much easier way to block up a lake. You know what that is? You get some lava and then you put it on the water and then that pretty much solves all your problems. I recommend having maybe 5 buckets of lava in your inventory and just, you know, use one and then the other, then the other, then the other, and then eventually you get the job done. You made a whole dirt farm? Dirt farm? How does a dirt farm work? Are you playing modded? You know? Yeah, I'm using no clip because this part officially sucks. As you can tell, my challenge is barely bug fixed or anything. Here's the fun part. It's the worst section from a structuring and gameplay point of view. It just adds nothing to the level, looks completely out of place, and it's got some really stupid gaps in it too. I think that... No, not aligned. I just realized, I don't think I placed any checkpoints. Did I? Yeah, I didn't place any checkpoints. Woo, now where are we? Okay, we're at the fun part. By the way, this challenge is meant to be like a mix of 3 different types of gameplay. First being ship, then wave, then spider. Now we're up to the spider segment. Is this a buffer? Better be a buffer. Oh, good, it's a buffer, man. Now if I remember, yeah, this section was real difficult. Yeah, pretty sure it gives you extra time when you run off a block or something. There you go, look at that. You sort of hover in midair. It's funny as. And this is built perfectly for the hitbox. Look at that. Amazing. Ah, now we're taking a break. This is my favorite part of the level. See, look at those gaps there. They remind you of any gaps you've seen earlier today? This part is like a controlled spam section. And this part is slow. It's meant to replicate VSC or something. It doesn't do a very good job. Most of these parts are a lot easier than VSC. In fact, this is actually probably the easiest wave section of the level. No! There. I've got my finger on the screen where I want to click. There. That is where I have to click. Yes! It is a successful tactic. Now this is my favorite part of the level right here. It looks so cool to pull off. Look at this, I built it perfectly so it doesn't touch any hitboxes. Yeah, you're right, that spider does look pretty crazy. It's got like so many, because I built this on 240 Hz, so it's got like a ridiculous amount of 240 Hz stuff on it. Now this is the hardest part. This gap is absolutely insane. Yay, I did it! Yeah, I'll tell you why, it's because I'm sick of botting. At least, oh, at last I did that part well. No! I have to do this again. No, I wiped everything from 0! Okay, I'm coming back. I'll do this on another stream, whatever. Yeah, let's see what it saved at least. Let's see. No, it completely lost everything. Yeah, okay. Whatever. I'll bot that on another day.
1 week later.
Now, the last time I touched this level, there were lots of impossible parts I didn't like, so I shortened it down, removed most of the impossible parts. I have to say, this is the worst stream I've ever had, or at least in terms of analytics. From my estimates, I reckon this challenge is probably a little bit harder than Neiro XD's challenge. Yes! Yeah, I feel like after this top 1 challenge video, I'm gonna have to give this one some serious reworking. Now I just gotta do this insane ship section, which I'll probably buff fairly in the future. There are like multiple ship frame perfects in here, I'm pretty sure. Because I heard that Peace Banana was making the hardest ship challenge or something like that, and I'm like, I'm gonna challenge that. I'm gonna make an even harder ship part in my top 1 challenge, and yeah, it's too hard. Yeah, I want to completely redo this section as well, because this section sucks. And the gameplay is just stupid. These spider sections though are very good, I have to say. These are probably some of my best built spider sections in a level ever. Now, the best section is coming out. I like the structuring and all, but it's not hard enough apart from the spam here. This spam here is good. And then we have the best part. What? Was that a bug? I'm so close to finishing botting this mess. Now, this is some very tricky orb combos. I may have to do no clip for this, because I'm still not sure that these are actually possible. I mean, this part isn't even hard, it's just sort of there. And yeah, that's the end, because I don't have that annoying part anymore. Actually, I had no idea how well that ends, and that was amazing. I just realized I had my mic off the entire time. So essentially what I was saying is, finally I'm getting to Dash's level, which is great. This has decent gameplay. It's actually probably the easiest out of all of the top 1 challenges, and it's also fun to play, or it's probably funner to play than Absolutely Bananas. I think this is where all the difficulty was. Oh yeah, I think I'm right. Those saw blade clicks are especially difficult because it's hard to judge where to go up and down. Aha, spam. You don't even have to do that many clicks. 5 CPS, that's not even that bad. But what is this? Okay, this input is physically impossible. This is your first impossible / semi-difficult input. Congratulations. What? How am I meant to do that? Except for that doesn't work for some reason, which is super annoying. Ah! I was so close! Okay. I declare this part is physically impossible. Or at least I can't figure it out, at least. Hang on, is that copy-pasted slaughterhouse? I can see that. What? Why did you have mirror portals here? I can't see what I'm doing. I was really hopeful going into this layout, but at the last few moments, we somehow got the ship from Firework, and then we also just randomly get Slaughterhouse as well. I'm not sure what to say about this anymore. I have to say, this layout was going really well until we started copy-pasting top ones. This is getting a little too long, I'll just end it here. I agree. According to the judges, the challenge that had the most promise of being the next great top 1 challenge is Comedy by Natsumi, but of course in its current state it's impossible. So with a few bug fixes, I feel like it could be the next hardest level on the challenge list. I feel sorry for anyone who would have to grind the verification for it, or really any one of these top 1 challenges. To be honest, I'm surprised how good all of these challenges made by my Discord turned out, some even with pretty decent decoration and gameplay. Nevertheless, all of this is speculation, and the opinions of difficulty and quality of these challenges is all down to opinion. After all, none of us have ever beaten a level on the challenge list anyway. But, I have to admit, this was very fun to make. And I'd also like to thank all that participated in this video: Peace Banana, Flipster09, NyanyaXD, Natsumi. Cassie, Dasher101, and VL Sapphire. And that's all for today.